Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Blind Prophet. So in the last episode we kinda got a little bit of insight at what it is like to work as a journalist in Rotborg anyway, and we also even held a very interesting debate between Stanislas Râ was the name, right? And his political opponent, whatever his name was, doesn't really matter now, does it? And so we found out, well, it was kinda obvious from the start, wasn't it, that Stanislas Râ is actually, was it Mammon? Was it Mammon, the demon? Mammon. This emperor of profit destroys the sane basis of human society to satisfy his insatiable thirst for money. Yeah, this one. The gain is good only when the labor is hard, and he will vampirize the vital strength of the workers caught in his system. Yeah, so we now know that the demon that we are dealing with here is Mammon, and we are about to go to his office and learn more about him, maybe even confront him. But let's check out this, because I don't think I have really read any of this stuff at any point, so might as well do it now, before there's too many of them. So I had only just arrived when I came across a possessed man attacking a young girl. His trail should lead me to the demon who corrupted him. Yeah, that's old news. I wasn't expecting such a degree of corruption. This man turned into a revenant. How the hell is that possible? Impossible. Asmodeus laid a trap for me. How did she know I was coming? Demons are supposed to be born without memories. That man locked me inside the mermaid smile. You mean locked inside the mermaid smile. Then he leaves me a message. What's his game, damn it? From what that homeless guy told me, a fault between two dimensions opened up a few hours before I arrived. I'm sorry, what? From what that homeless guy told me, a fault between two dimensions opened up a few hours before I arrived. Oh yeah, the homeless man did not say that himself, he just told us what he saw, but this is what Bartholomeus thinks, okay? So, fault between two dimensions. Interesting. I've got to find out what's going on here. So it was Ludwig Marrow, a descendant of the grandest family in Rotborg, who died. But what could link him to an interdimensional fault? Well, we are about to find out soon, I hope. I have tracked down Ludwig Marrow's sister, Elsa. They have both been persecuted by Stanislas Râ, the entrepreneur tycoon who runs this town. Yeah, pretty much. And so, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here. And so, we're supposed to get to his office through this door or by using the elevator, or at least I assume that there's an elevator behind that door. Screwdriver. That's gotta be handy. The worker is gone, and he's left lots of tools behind. Well, pick it up. There we go. Nothing else here. Or here. Okay, so, private elevator. Yeah, it's an elevator, I thought so. A second elevator. This must be the one to the top of the building. Okay. So, it won't work. It seems I need the fingerprints of Stanislas Râ. Okay, well, how do we get those, I wonder? Ventilation shaft. Aha, okay. A ventilation shaft? Interesting. Indeed. Maybe we don't need to get the fingerprints. We use this instead. Good. I'm going to have to use my wits now. There we go. You even fit through. Okay, we still got this screwdriver. Okay. Notice board. What do we have here? Okay, so that's Rotborg, the city. Okay. Siperos mine. New bridge. Hervor, whatever that is. Vale. Sigma. Okay. None of this really tells me anything. What the hell is this? A map of Rotborg, full of new infrastructure, road and sea. Factories, buildings, it's a huge expansion plan. I've never seen Mammon do that. He's usually happy to strip the assets from a town and that's enough. I guess even demons can get greedier and greedier. And that note, It looks like the handwriting found under Vic's door. Our projects progress marvelously, and thanks to the advice of your new friend, we'll soon crush everybody. New friend, huh? He who owes you everything. Signed, T. What are they up to? Good God. This guy is pushing Râ beyond his greatest ambitions. There must be a plan behind all that. It's terrifying. I have to kill him now. Yeah, but except that we don't have the sword with us right now. Otherwise he won't hesitate to transform humanity into zombified cattle. Well, shit. BBL news sign. Private elevator. It's the only way to get here. And we can't even try to use the ventilation shaft to get back, okay? Well, let's walk in deeper. Whoa. This is one hell of an office. Like, what is wings? What is this? Huge wings, symbolic of endless flight. Mechanism. Only a specialist could understand any of this. Control center. Anything else before we look at the screen? That just takes us back. Okay, what is this about? This enormous machine. It must be where he controls everything. Can we use it? Of course we need to enter a password. Let's see, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. I was thinking about that maybe Satan, but maybe that's too obvious. Say 10, no. Mammon doesn't fit here, does it? Actually, it does. Except that we don't have M here. We don't even have the full alphabet here. Okay, that's interesting. It's not Rotborg either. There's no B anywhere. Okay, there must be a clue here somewhere. Endless flight. It's not flight, is it? No, there's no F. Let's check out this bit here. Any words that stick out, or words that could be connected to Mammon the best, like profit, money, maybe. There's no P. Or even M, so it's not money either. Okay. Was just testing that one out. Let's go back. Maybe on the notice board here? Anything that sticks out. I can't even look at any of these notes closer. Mine, Rotborg. Icarus. Could it be Icarus? Icarus project. Let's see. Icarus. Yeah, I was right. Hello, Mr. Râ. Please present your eye. Oh, that's... Well, we don't have that. Shit. I need the eye of Mammon as well? Darn it, I never thought of that. An alarm? Good God. Of course there's an alarm. Somebody's coming. That can only be Râ. I'm not ready for him. Yeah, we don't have our sword. Too bad. I'll have to confront him unarmed. Well, shit. There's nothing else here, is there? No. What is this thing here? Or is it just part of the scene? the scenery. No, what is this thing? We can't leave here. Can we? We can't use this. It needs the hand of Stanislas Râ. Ah, it's a timer. That's what I think it is. And if we don't figure out what to do now, yeah, he comes here and then most likely kills us. Okay, so we need his eye. But I doubt that we can find his eye from here like this. We must get it from the man himself. And maybe his arm too, or hand. The BBL news logo behind a plexiglass window. Yeah, okay, he's about to come here. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Can we take him on with our bare hands? You must have been trained in close combat as well, right? And not just with a sword. And there he is. Oh shit. Is that a bazooka? That's a bit of an overkill, don't you think? Watch out, you might destroy this entire freaking building with that. And bullseye. Okay, he just straight out kills us. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Now, we have the timer going on. The only thing that I have is the screwdriver. We must try and do something with this, I think. No, okay. Use it on anything. What do you say here? Stanislas Râ is planning an immense industrial expansion. It's the first time I have seen Demon do that. I have to destroy this office, this tower, and kill Râ without delay. Okay, so we have to destroy this place somehow. The wings. What is that note there, I wonder? Ah, shit. Use this on that. No. Anything else I have missed? No, I don't. Aha, okay. What are you planning? Let's hope this has some use. Wait, did he lower the glass and he's shooting right at it? Like that, yes, okay. So he didn't even see the glass before him. The rocket exploded at point-blank range. He's a real mess. Indeed he is, but he survived by taking on his demonic form. I've got to finish him off before he gets up again. Well, use the screwdriver, I suppose. Oh, except that let's pick up that. There. And then... Aha, I see what you are planning, because we can't just go and beat him up like this. I can't interact with him, but what we can do is this. I have promised a lady I would prepare a fate worse than hell for you. What the... The party's over, scum. Shit! Splat. You're still laughing, Mammon? Ho 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 ho. Crazy nutcase. Who cares? He's done. I'm going to destroy this wretched tower, wipe out all your plans. That's what you think, smart guy. Another will take my place, then another, then another. Don't I just know it? I've been doing this for 2 millenniums. I'm not speaking about demons. I'm speaking of humans. The swine will keep asking for more. They want it all for themselves. Honors, power, money. Even you. They'll put you away if they are tempted with what they want. In prison, the savior. Ha ha ha! How ironic. It's just a matter of time. Exasperating. That's a new word to me. Crushed under an elevator, on the point of death, and you have still plenty of evil left inside. Well, he is a demon. You don't think I'm used to your lies? I admit I have lost. This time. But wait! I have no wish to perish under this thing. I'll make deal. I'll tell you all you want to know about tea. Everything. That's it. Keep talking. Right to the end. You keep on trying. You are trying to get me to clutch at straws here. Looks like you would lie to cover your tracks. It was true then. You have got some nerve. Fuck. I'll die. Come on, hurry up. I've got plenty more fish to fry. And he's dead. Did you think I was a beginner? I know very well you are faking it. We are missing the light and the big blue flash. I almost had you. No, you didn't. Would you like me to finish you off with a screwdriver? Yeah, because we don't have our sword. No, it's coming. And there goes his twisted soul. At last, it's so tiring dealing with these monsters, really. And unfortunately, in a couple of years, you'll be back. Let's torch this place now. Yeah, let's do that, but shouldn't we try and make the people evacuate first, you know? So many people are going to lose their jobs. Mammon. His soul has disappeared. Only his bodily envelope remains. He's stuck in the elevator door. I can't budge him. Okay. Use the screwdriver on him or something. Oh, we got his eye. Oh yeah, for the computer. His corrupting look is still visible. Okay, well, let's check out the computer and start the, I don't know, self-destruct system or whatever. It's locked by the retinal scanner. I did pronounce that correctly, right? So I just use the eye here, like this. Eye scan accepted. Welcome, Mr. Râ. Bring my stuff. That's one good deed done. And that's one good deed done even, sorry, now I misread. You have been greatly missed, my beauty. There we go, and messages, luckily there's only one. Memo to all personnel. As you may already be aware, we have started certain alterations to the building, and also that the subcontractors have made several cock-ups. The gas supply has been cut off to the archive department as the slightest spark could cause a fire. That's an idea. They have also made the mistake of reversing the electric circuits of the Politburo and archives. In short, no entry till further notice. Okay. Management. Okay, so we have to increase the heat of the archive and it's locked. Locked entirely. Okay. Why is this locked even though Stanislas Râ himself just logged in? Shouldn't he have access to literally everything that's available? Oh, there we go. Ah, it's one of these puzzles, okay. I don't mind these puzzles. These ones are quite fun actually. So how does this work? Ah, it works like this, okay. Like that, sure. Can I... Oh, I can do it like this too, okay. That's a bit something to get used to. Let's see now. I see, I see. That should be fine now. And now... Wait, how does this go? How do these connect? Two blues going down and one red. Okay, maybe that's just wrong. Maybe that's right. Red. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, so far so good. Oh, didn't want to do that again. How did it go again? Like that, okay. Okay, I have to change this. These are correct, but I have to change this, I think. Yeah, like that. Like that, and here. Like this, I take it. And here. There we go. Now I have access to everything here, I think. Okay, so we... So even the smallest spark can cause a fire. Okay, so we turn this up. Alarm. I think we should turn the alarm on so people know to evacuate. And then I think it was this. Polytupro. And should we increase the heat as well? I think we will. Although that doesn't seem to be it. I need to do something else as well. Okay, so the gas supply has been cut off to the archive department. As the slightest spark could cause a fire. They have also made the mistake of reversing the electric circuits of the Politburo and archives. So what does that mean? What do you want me to do? So I don't need to worry about the cloakroom. Also made the mistake of reversing the electric circuits of the Politburo and archives. Reversing them. And by reversing you mean they made the mistake that if I want to turn on the heat and I can't just turn it on like normally because it will just turn it off because they made a mistake in that sense. But weren't these things off? I think these were all off. Or at least most of them. What if we just do it like this? Does it matter? I mean, we do want to destroy this entire... Oh! I have put it all back together nearly. Let's hope it works. Okay, so it was that simple, just turn on everything. Maybe I should turn the lights on. Bingo. In a few minutes, this tower will be a huge bonfire. I just have to take the elevator down. What a fool. I'll have to find another way out. Can't you just go and try and use the ventilation shaft again? And I can't interact with anything here besides this sign here. Actually, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. Oh wait, can't I use the computer again? I was thinking about using the cloak... what was it called? The cloakroom thingy again. So I was thinking that maybe I can put myself into the item elevator thingy where we got our sword and coat back. So maybe we could fit inside one of those things and then deliver ourselves down as an item. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? But yeah, we can't use the computer, so we can't even call the item thingy elevator up here, where our stuff were. And we lost the screwdriver as well. Okay. I think I know what we're supposed to do. Use the wings. Yeah, like that. Nice. Great escape. We are here live for this special edition to report on the terrible fire that has broken out in the Râ Corp building. A fire that has at the same time damaged the town hall and the studios of BBL News. Stanislas Râ, along with multiple local personalities, has tragically been caught in the flames. Yeah, I was wondering that. Shouldn't we have tried to at least warn people first so they would evacuate? At the time the final election debate was taking place this very evening. How convenient, isn't it, for the political opponent, that is. Rutborg Liberation Front terrorists are thought to be the most likely suspects. Yeah, of course. Any information that could help the investigation will be rewarded by the police. This is Sarah Silberman for BBL News. And you're out of job, because the studio is gone. Crack. Tap, tap, tap. Bartolomos. You're still not getting the name right, but I'm not blaming you. It's Bartholomeus. Who lives upstairs? I have no idea. It's empty, isn't it? Oh, that's a place for us to stay. In any case, it always looked like it was. I had a bit of a rough landing. Oh, so all that noise was you? I thought a bomb had gone off above the shop too. I was really scared. A bomb? Haven't you seen the news? The Râ Corp building's been set on fire. Oh, that. That was me. Saying so casually. What? Are you crazy? Cool it, let me explain. So we are telling her everything. Everything what happened in the past 2 episodes or so. Unbelievable. So Stanislas Râ was a demon. Shouldn't be that surprising, really. I always thought there was something suspicious about him. Yeah, there we go. But at the same time, everybody said he was great, so, well. I see. Looking back, it's true that after the crisis, Rutborg was the ideal place to set up shop. Of course, everybody blamed the grand families of the town when really it had nothing to do with them. But his limitless ambition, doesn't that strike you as a bit odd for a demon? Yes, I know their ways. There are things they do and things they don't. Evil as they are, they don't need a too big a sphere of influence. They feed on the vice and decay of a system where everything's corrupt. Wait, feed on vices? I know it sounds odd, it's difficult to understand from a purely material perspective. Is that a bit like being satisfied? For example, if I win something after a lot of training. The satisfaction after an effort nourishes me in a way. It's a bit like that, like energy, but mental. It's just an image to us, but it's literally food to them. They revel and feast at the sight of the world sinking into chaos. After that, each demon has, in some way, his own specialty. Asmodeus likes to soil purity, Mammon likes to make a profit from sentimental value, etc. Wow, that's crazy. But wait, why did Mammon try to take over so much if it wasn't necessary? The guy's been here again. Or that guy's been here again even. Okay, we'll discuss it later. For the moment I have to continue my investigation. Oh yes, have you found anything about Ludwig Marrow then? A little, but not so much as I had hoped for. Nevertheless, that's the real mystery. That blue flash. If someone came from another dimension, then which one? And especially, who and why? I'm going to take a look at the point of impact. Maybe I'll find some clue. I'm scared. Take care, Portalamus. Vic, it's Bartholomeus. For heaven's sake. I'll make you tattoo it on your arm if you keep forgetting. No, I've got the shakes just thinking about it. The shakes? But why? I have only just noticed you haven't got any tattoos. How come? Ah, a tattoo artist without any tattoos on her. Oh, well, it hurts? Nothing. It's silly. Silly? Yes, yes, come on now. You are here to save the world. Why don't you want to tell me? There's no time. The demons are... You can tell me. But it's embarrassing. Good grief, out with it. I haven't got all night. Promise I won't laugh. I don't think this guy has ever laughed. Well, there was this one time in Inside Mermaid Smile, but he was pretending at the time. It's just that I'm afraid of needles and... I thought it was something like that. Either it hurts or she is afraid of needles or something. Look at that. Look at that face. That's such a troll face. Bastard! You promised not to laugh. I'm just teasing. I was expecting something a lot more tragic. Fear of needles. That's cute. How come you chose this profession? On other people it's okay. I don't know why. It's the same for me too. With swords. I prefer to give in to receiving. Don't we all? Besides, I have still a parcel to deliver. See you later. We got a parcel? Be careful. Always. And what parcel do we have to deliver? Have I forgotten something? Okay, what do we have here? I'll have to investigate the point of impact where Ludwig Marrow fell after his suicide attempt. Let's hope there are some other indications. Okay, so we go back there. Back to the scene of crime, so to speak, even though it's not really a scene of crime. At least not for the other people, but for us, it potentially is. Okay, so do we just jump down? Okay, I guess we should go down. So, if we look at the map, we should get down here somehow. Are those ladders? Let's see. And here, I suppose. Aha, here. There were ladders. Okay, and more homeless people. Lovely. So this is where the guy fell. And we can go here as well. Does this take us to the sewers or something? Of course there's got to be a sewer level in this game as well. These poor people are obliged to live a life of misery. I have to hurry. Okay, so no point to talk to them. Apparently there is nothing left here but the blood. The body's been removed by now, certainly. And I can't see anything in the vicinity. Great. I would better go and ask the witnesses what they have seen. Okay, now we go and talk to the homeless guy, I take it. Good evening. Can I ask you a question? Is it about the suicide? That's it. I saw you examining the point of impact. Look, I would like to know if what's been said about the body is true. He was totally flattened, if that's what you're asking. There's a lot of suicides around here. Yeah, no shit. You don't say. But usually, they're not mashed up like this guy. This time, all that was left was skin, blood and hair. Besides, it wasn't the impact, it was a very strange suicide. Above all, just before, there was this great noise and a sort of blue flash. I have already heard that. So it was true. Well, at least I'm consistent. Were there any other details? An object, perhaps? I don't know. But you don't look like a cop. Exactly. In fact, I don't trust them. I understand. I have been rotting in this hole for years. Living around here, it's like you are already dead. I see. Wait, there's something maybe... With these suicides, the corpses are pillaged real quick. Good grief. This time 2 guys fought over his jacket. It was the type of jacket, you know, with a purple lining. A purple lining. Yes, I don't remember which brand, but it was an expensive one. I don't know if you're interested. Well, that's a clue. Maybe. Where did he go? Down there, towards Gehenna. Gehenna? The slums of Rotborg. I hope for your sake he's not hiding down there. Otherwise, you can forget the jacket. I was actually doing the coughing noises this time and not actually coughing. Well, maybe both. At least if you value your life, that is. It couldn't be more simple, evidently. I'm going to have to get my hands dirty again, it seems. One gets used to it, you'll see. Thanks a lot, old man. Good luck to you. Shame that we don't have any big piles of cash with us to give to this guy. Like we did to the other homeless guy above. Okay, so I assume that this takes us to the Gehenna. Actually, we may have been at Gehenna before when we were exploring the city. It appears Ludwig Marrow's jacket has been taken to the slums of Rotborg. I must get my hands on it, whatever the cost. Okay. Well, let's go through this way. Of course, this takes us to the sewers. Converted car. The guys converted this old car into a bed. Well, that's handy. More homeless people. The homeless try to keep themselves warm by the fire. Rubbish. Piled up garbage cans. Nothing much of interest. Should we talk to them? I have to find whoever stole Ludwig Marrow's jacket. Well, maybe this guy saw the guy. Whatever. Let's continue. Oh shit. Hanged man. These poor bastards were strung up right here. This place gives me the creeps. And does this guy have two... They kinda look like katanas at first, samurai swords. Don't deceive. Don't deceive Sin. Is that a name? Or just a weird way of writing sin? It could be Sin, and someone's name. So, what's this praying man's deal? A guy on his knees. I haven't done anything! Are those rapiers? What? Oh, so you're not one of the Sin. No, you are mistaken. Phew, I was afraid. What were you doing? Praying? Yes, but don't say anything. Yes, but don't say anything, okay? I must have missed something. What are you afraid of exactly? One of those hanged was my friend. I was praying for him, but if the Sin guys saw me, I would suffer the same fate. Are they very angry atheists? The Sin guys? You're not from Rutborg? Sin's a sort of local gang that picks up all the bums and delinquents. My friend was down and out. He joined them. A gang? Interesting. What made him join them? Wait. I don't want to raise my voice. It's not just a gang, it's a sect. They have a whole ideology behind them to suck in vulnerable folks. They give them security first of all, money, recognition, a new family and all that. Once recruited, they indoctrinate them with superstitions. My friend told me all. And that's what happens to those who try to escape. You see, I just wanted to say goodbye to him. I understand. I'm off. Those guys come past this way all the time. I'm getting out of Rutborg. They are spreading like the plague. And I would advise you to do the same. Thanks for the tip. Okay, that was interesting. A guy with 2 rapiers, if I'm not mistaken. I was thinking that, maybe we could partner up and go and slash some crazy cultists or whatever. That would have been fun. But I guess not. He seemed so cool and even a nice person. One of the few in this entire freaking town, besides Vic, of course. Foundations. The foundations of Rutborg. It's massive. Pole. I can't get through this way. Damn. Let's see how to get... Hey, but it's... Oh, it's that guy again. You again? Of course, where else can I go? You are just what I need. I want to get across. Would you mind giving me a helping hand? Another helping hand? You don't say. Yes, is there any kind of rope near you? Well, yes, there is a rope behind me. Would you pass it to me? Pass it to you? What? It'll only take a sec. You can leave afterwards if it bothers you that much. I would love to leave too, but you keep catching me up. I catch you up? Hey, I'm not following you. It's only by accident if... You are driving me mad. I'll leave you think about it in your pit. Hey, that's enough. Help me, damn it! Come back! But what's he up to, this guy? Blast it! I'll have to find some way of getting across on my own. Well, he didn't feel like being helpful this time, apparently. And we have nothing on us right now. No. Not the screwdriver, not the ring, no, nothing. Is there anything else? No. It's impossible to get through like that. I'm going to have to improvise. There's a pole on the other side. I have to reach it. Okay. Let's go back. Well, we could use the rope of these hanged men. Don't deceive sin. A warning? Can you... Out of respect, I'll just leave them alone. I won't make use of these guys. May they rest in peace. Wouldn't it be better if you just took them down and then buried them or something? Wouldn't that be more respectful? But then again, I guess that would take some time and we are in a hurry. We have some demons to catch and kill. Let's see, can we ask more about this sect from this homeless guy? I have to hurry. Okay, I guess not. Pit. A strange place, like a huge evacuation zone. And there was nothing else here. No. I have got to find some clues about the death of Ludwig Marrow first. Damn it. I was thinking that maybe we could have used got to Gehenna through other way. Where was it? I think it was somewhere over here, maybe? Oh no, this place must be Gehenna. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that maybe we have been at Gehenna in the last episode or in the episode before that when we were exploring the city. But I guess not. And he doesn't want to leave anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Nothing here. Maybe we can find some rope from here? I'm not going to go looking in there, if I can help it. Well, we must find rope from somewhere. Steering wheel. A steering wheel? Great idea. What are you thinking? I'll try not to wake him if I can. I can't tell if he's dead or just asleep. Besides... Well, I doubt he would miss this. Yeah, most likely not. What would he do with it? Oh, there's a rope. One of the guys fell down and was taken away, I guess. This is the rope used to tie up the hanged guy. What's happened to him? Yeah. What? The rope? Wait a sec. Where is the hanged guy gone? I smell a rat. Now what? Oh, crap, what is that? Oh shit, is that a liquor? From Resident Evil? Now look at that smirk. What's that, I wonder? And there he goes. Oh god. Well, that was an interesting and creepy encounter. My talisman! Filthy monster! Wait, that was our talisman? It looks like that was his target. That's impossible. What was the talisman about again? I'm sorry, it's been a while since last time I played. No, it must have been just an accident. I doubt it. At least I hope so. Okay, so our talisman, whatever it was taken. At least it wasn't an usable item. Speaking about usable items. Nice. There we go. I guess we can use this rope to get to the other side when we need to. Okay. Okay, so we are reaching Gehenna, I take it. Corrugated iron shacks, thrown together anyhow. Goals. It's the guy on the esplanade with his gang. Oh, it's that guy. Okay, was it in the last episode that we met him? It was either the last episode or the episode before that. Okay. But now, I think that I'm going to end this episode here. So in the next episode, well, let's enter Gehenna and try to find a guy who stole Ludwig Marrow's jacket, get the jacket back, and see if we can find some clues from it. And maybe even learn more about this Sin sect, and what their deal is. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more The Blind Prophet.